Welcome to the world of the Gilded Age, an era in which America experienced rapid economic growth and social change. Spanning the last decades of the 19th century and the early 20th century, the period became a symbol of unprecedented wealth and luxury, as well as deep social contradictions. The Gilded Age got its name from the apparent opulence and splendor that hid social problems and inequality. It was a period when industrial magnates like the Vanderbilts, Carnegies, and Rockefellers amassed vast fortunes and built stately mansions to display their influence and status. But behind the façade of wealth lay serious economic and social challenges. Workers fought for their rights, and immigrants sought a better life, facing hardship and discrimination. Today we take a journey through this complex and contradictory time to better understand how it shaped modern America. The story of the Breakers Mansion is a vivid example of how architecture and lifestyle reflected the spirit of the era and the ambitions of its protagonists. To understand the significance of the Breakers, it is important to put it in the historical context of the late 19th century. This was a time of rapid economic growth in the United States, known as the Gilded Age. Industrialization brought enormous wealth to families such as the Vanderbilts, Carnegies, and Rockefellers. These magnates sought to display their wealth through the construction of lavish residences, and the Breakers were one of the most striking examples of this display. The Vanderbilt family was one of the most influential and wealthy families in America. Cornelius Vanderbilt, for whom the Breakers were built, was the grandson of Commodore Cornelius Vanderbilt, the founder of the dynasty. Cornelius served as president of the New York Central Railroad and was known for his taste for luxury and splendor. Welcome to a journey back in time to an era when the Gilded Age was at its zenith and wealth knew no bounds. The Vanderbilt Mansion, built in 1882, was the crown jewel of Fifth Avenue. Built for Cornelius Vanderbilt, a prominent industrialist and member of the illustrious Vanderbilt family, the mansion was a marvel of architectural and artistic achievement. Cornelius Vanderbilt, grandson of the famous Commodore Cornelius Vanderbilt, was determined to create a residence that would not only reflect his family's vast wealth, but also set a new standard for elegance and luxury. The mansion itself was an architectural masterpiece designed by renowned architect Charles Stewart Maurice. The building, with its French Renaissance façade, was a striking example of rich Beaux Arts architecture. It rose 13 stories high, towering over its neighbors, and had more than 70 rooms. Its exterior was decorated with intricate carvings and luxurious decorations that attracted the attention of every passerby. When you entered the Vanderbilt Mansion, you were greeted by an impressive entrance hall with a majestic marble staircase that seemed to reach to the heavens. The interior was equally impressive, featuring exquisite craftsmanship and luxurious materials. The mansion's interiors were a collage of styles combining influences from French Rococo, Renaissance, and Louis Axi. The walls were decorated with luxurious tapestries, the floors were covered with ornate carpets, and the rooms were furnished with the finest antiques and works of art of the period. One of the mansion's most notable features was its opulent ballroom, designed to host lavish parties and gatherings. This grand space was decorated with sparkling chandeliers and gilded crown moldings, reflecting the light and creating a dazzling display of luxury and sophistication. The Vanderbilt Mansion was more than just a home. It was the epitome of power, wealth, and sophistication. The interior of the Breakers is luxurious and elegant. Upon entering the house, guests find themselves in the Great Hall, the ceiling height of which exceeds 15 meters. This space served as a place for receptions and balls, and was designed to impress even the most sophisticated guests. The dining room, with its massive dining table and richly decorated walls, could accommodate dozens of guests. It was here that dinner parties were held, where important social and business issues were discussed. The library and living rooms rooms are decorated with carved wood panels and fine fabrics. These rooms served as places for more intimate gatherings and relaxation. The Breakers was not only a home, but also the center of the Vanderbilt social life. Summers in Newport were a time for entertainment, balls, and social events. The mansion hosted many influential guests, including politicians, businessmen, and members of the aristocracy. These events played an important role in strengthening social ties and maintaining the family as status. The Vanderbilts used the Breakers as a platform to display their wealth and influence. The Gilded Age was a time of enormous economic and social change. The construction of mansions like the Breakers reflected not only the personal ambitions of their owners, but also broader cultural and economic trends. The era was marked by inequality and the concentration of wealth in the hands of a few. However, it was also a time of innovation and progress. The Vanderbilts, like other magnates, played a key role in the development of the US infrastructure and industry. Today, the Breakers are managed by the Newport Preservation Society and are open to the public, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the atmosphere of the late 19th century and experience the lives of the American elite of the time. Tours of the mansion offer a unique opportunity to see the original interiors and learn more about the lives of the Vanderbilts. Preserving the Breakers is an important part of America's cultural heritage, and we are proud to share this history with you. The Breakers remains a symbol of the Gilded Age, a time when wealth and luxury reached unprecedented heights. More than just a home, the mansion is a work of art and a testament to the ambitions and achievements of the Vanderbilt family. Do you think the wealth and luxury of the Gilded Age influenced the lives of ordinary people at the time? Write in the comments, and we say goodbye to you. See you in the next video. Bye.